Mr. the Barbarian, we're ready when you are.
Do we have the mic there?
The mic is there.
Can we check the mic?
Yes.
I can check the mic.
Oh yeah, make sure.
Deep voice, because that was set to Kim's high levels.
True.
That was set to shriek.
Use your Sean voice, not your Sean voice.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. This is the microphone that Angrar will be using.
Oh, Ryan.
Check, check.
Okay, you got it? You took down the table cam?
Check one, check two, check, check,
That
check.
is acceptable?
How is this?
Yes, Mr. the Barbarian. It's the safest way to address him without getting killed.
Is this an acceptable?
A little more volume and strength.
That
Try
sounds,
Hulk smash.
That sounds pretty good.
You're good?
Try Hulk smash.
We good.
And we got good eyes.
We got good eyes. We got
We got
all
eyes
set
on
up.
the prize?
We got eyes.
We've protected the walls as best we can.
Head for cover.
Animals.
Removed all small children from the audience. Mr. the Barbarian, I believe we're ready when you are.
Mr. the Barbarian is my father! It's also me. It's the same name.
Welcome, Angrar.
You better keep that camera pointed north of the equator, that's all I've got to say.
You're good on that.
Barbarian clothing doesn't leave much to the imagination. Is this good? Sound check, minion? Do you need a level check?
It is good.
Alright, are you sure? My voice can be quite powerful.
Okay.
Notice the use of duct tape here, impressive. Someone's obviously a sound engineer.
That angry DM.
Yeah, the Angry DM is a good friend of mine. I like him a lot. I like his name. There's a lot to like in that name. DM. It's easy to spell because the letters are right there. Also that angry part. Yes. Now, I hope you'll forgive me. I didn't bring my accompanist. We had some creative differences. He felt it was important to be terrible, and I felt it was important that his head be turned into a morning star. We fortunately resolved those differences. But that's okay. I don't need a morning star, because barbarians all have a song in their heart. And it goes like this. Ah! Kill! 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 Was that good for level?
Probably close the door.
Little clipping, but we're good.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Clipping, cleaving, slashing, hacking.
If any of you are wearing headphones, you might want to step them back a few feet from your ears.
We're sorry.
Yes, my song is not for the weak-eared and the faint of eared. My friend the Angry DM asked me to be here because he's raising money to help children, and I'm happy to do it because I love children, though I could never eat a whole one in one sitting. Are you making fun of me?
No.
You think this is easy?
Oh, no.
Do I come down to your workplace and tell you how to break skulls?
You probably should. It would be way more fun.
I don't know if I like you.
That's bad accurate.
Anyway, I've been asked to come here and tell you a little bit about what it means to be a barbarian and to form a little bit of a song. Song that I wrote myself. And fortunately, in case I forget any of the words, someone has provided me cue cards, which is very helpful for the illiterate. But that's okay. Are we ready?
I think we're good.
Yep.
I'm not stalling at all here. Not at all nervous. Barbarians don't get nervous. We don't know fear. It's one of those many words we can't spell. Excuse me?
Yeah. Todrick.
That's an inside joke. We promised none of those.
All right. So, let's hit it. Oh, right, you can't. But you can hit things now, can't you? Oh, you have no range. Well, now, you've only got about a 10-foot range, don't you? Maybe 15 if I get a good lunge. Bastard. Sorry. Anyway, allow me to start. Before this drags on far too long. Is everybody on the internet paying attention?
Yes, they are.
Oh, good. Then let me tell you a little something about myself. Without getting my hair in my mouth. Because that would indicate I was not used to having such long, luxurious hair. And I am. Because it's my hair.
All natural.
Exactly. The sheen comes from my natural greases and juices that I build up in battle.
And Charles.
Which you must not shower because it washes the grease off. And that washes your luck away. Oh dear, do I see a camera coming out?
No.
You don't have enough cameras pointed at me as it is? Is that the camera there? You should be telling me where to look.
Wherever you want. Camera 1.
Damn straight.
Yeah,
Could also use a throat lozenge.
how about a root beer barrel? Tic Tac.
He conditions with the blood of his victims.
Yes. It gives it body.
Maybe it's him.
Alright, are we ready for this? I've been practicing it for minutes, and I think I've got most of it down. And if I get it wrong, no one's gonna say anything anyway. That's one of the wonderful things about being a barbarian. You don't make any mistakes as far as anybody knows. And then my friends here, except the angry DM who I don't see here. We talk a lot over the internet, but
He
I've
had to
never
go.
actually seen him.
He'll be back later.
Yes, I think he's afraid of me. But he's convinced me that you have some sort of a drinking game for me to play afterwards.
Yes.
And I love a good drinking game.
Look forward to it.
Lee, lee, la, la, rah! Still clipping?
Nope, you're good.
Yeah, you'd better be ready for that. So who am I? I'll tell you. I am the very model of a level 10 barbarian. I rage and cleave and sunder, and I never bother parrying. I never learned to read or write, but I can really swing an axe, and leave my foes in pools of blood through copious use of power attacks. I'm very well acquainted too with every sort of weaponry. With simple and the martial, I've the requisite proficiency. I know swords and maces, axes, clubs, and knives, and quarterstaves. Quarterstaves. I hate this road! Wait! And even all the crazy poles like back to Torbin's and the glaive. Yeah, you didn't think I could do it, did ya? I'm not one to dress up in mail or heavy steel plate and truss. I much prefer the leathered hides of beings animalculous, or just a furry loincloth that allows the airy breezes in, for I'm the very model of a level 10 barbarian. I'm comfortable with animals, both mounts and helpful hunting pets. I frighten foes and friends alike. I'm skilled with battle cries and threats. I know wilderness survival, what to eat and what things to avoid. In battle I find endless strength in becoming quite annoyed. I spend my days in dungeons deep where others wouldn't dare to poke. Yeah, you're not going to say anything about that, right? I spend my days in dungeons deep where others would not dare to poke. Then I retreat to dingy pubs and taverns full of rough-worn folk. And there I'll belt a drinking song of drunken bawdy ribaldry. Woo! Ribaldry. That's... Told them they should have set the bar... Oh! Hold on! Or share tales of my battle apoplecticality. It's a word. It means angriness. Look it up. My constitution's next to none. My strength's unmatched by any class. My agility is unsurpassed, but mental stats I gave a pass. In short, to intellect and charm I put my single digits in, for I'm the very model of a level 10 barbarian. I'm wary and attentive, never ever taken by surprise. I'm alert and I'm perceptive, I've keen ears and I've got keener eyes. I can cover lots of ground at quite a shocking and surprising pace. One moment I'm 10 yards away, and then I'm swinging at your face. I may not know long complex words like thaumaturge and acquiesce. I get confused by social grace, my hygiene's beyond odious. I've no use for the gods or priests or for the aristocracy. And apoplectic cali. Damn it, I've already used that! That was my gold! Forget this! I'm done! Wait! You know what? I may not sing or dance or rhyme just like some stupid minstrel can, because I'm not a bard, I am a level 10 barbarian.
All hail Angrar!
Yes. All hail me.